Alright, I believe I am live. Yes, okay, well, here's the really annoying thing. I have a little bar at the bottom of my screen. The stream can't see it, but I can see it, and it tells me how many minutes I've recorded, my views, like if my mic's working and all that. But I believe it's also going to cover my hotbar. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna pull this up on my phone so I can actually monitor it, make sure I can hear everything. Okay, yep, it's working. I also help me monitor the chat of all no people watching.
Never know.
So yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I don't even know why. Maybe just randomly. Like maybe all of a sudden it goes AFK.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yep, well. Yeah, that is true. That does happen quite a lot. But yeah, I'm not going to my old save. I'm going to start a new game for the stream. I haven't really played a whole lot, only 8 hours, 8.5 hours. Now, do I do the hardcore mode where if I die, that's it? Yep, that's it. End of game. Yeah, let's not do that for the stream. Yeah, freedom. We'll do full-on survival. Now, this will give people a good amount of time to get in, because loading times in this game suck on the consoles. Like, I understand it, like, the console is not as powerful as the PC, or at least mine isn't. Like, you can't even render the islands in from your life pod. Like, normally it renders a cloud around them on a computer. Yep. Yep. And the main reason I played played like the 8 hours I did is so I didn't look like an idiot trying to find the sea moth, the moon pool, and all that other blueprint stuff. Yeah, it does. It does, because you're supposed to have the sea moth when you get there. Yeah, it's like hey, this guy... Oh yeah, that really would. I mean... yeah. Yeah, like, the only thing I'd see annoying would be you'd have to make 2 sea moths and 2 prawn suits. And they'd have to redo the Cyclops to house 2 things. No, I'm talking about like the house 2 vehicles, because you can put your sea moth and your prawn suit in the Cyclops, but only one. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, opening cutscene.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
No, I do not. The main reason I'm like, yeah, but see, I don't expect to get any people like watching these. The main reason I'm doing it is so like, because I upload to YouTube after this. Is so like if yep I do yeah, but my YouTube and Twitch is the same as my gamer profile, so oh, fire, yeah, let's not play in the fire. Come here, fire extinguisher. Oh, and as you said that, I walked into the fire. Yes. There we go. Fire extinguisher, you can go in. Oh, great, gotta get my PDA working. Altaria.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive.
Yep.
To keep you alive
I might jump on
the
it.
alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, yep, now. The thing is, this game's controls are kinda weird, because I messed with them a little bit. Because originally, you press right bumper to ascend in the water, or no, you press right bumper to descend in the water, and left bumper to ascend. I swapped those around because I didn't like it, but it also swapped around my inventory, so now right bumper goes to the tab to the left, and left bumper goes to the right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. But to be honest, I prefer having the right bumper go, or right bumper bring me up instead of, you know, down. Oh, first time opening the hatch into the underwater. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Oh yeah, look at that, all the fish. Yep, and then we'll go ahead and get the one up on the top. Out of the way. Well, good news is I can partially see my hotbar. Yep, there we go.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero
Do what?
life signs detected.
Did I?
But, I never really found it hard, to be honest.
I wanna
Okay, I need to get materials. Already missing my seed I had on my other world. So useful. But yeah, the thing is I got really, I'm not sure if I'm just blind as or bad or really unlucky, but I never found the blueprint for the beacons. It's like one of the base 3, they get the Sea Glide, the Grav Trap, and the beacon, but I'd never found the one piece to it. Hey, Stalker, no, you come here, get back. After a giant alligator trying to steal. There we go. You even up here? This is the safe shallows. You're supposed to be in the creep vine area. I can't punch you in the face, so.
Right.
What about those? Do you how do you them? Yeah. Apparently, you can feed a Reaper a peeper, and he'll leave you alone.
Copper is an essential.
A stasis rifle.
Your probability of surviving increased to
No, stasis holds him in position. The propulsion and repulsion cannon can blast away the smaller people, like fish and whatnot. Wait, what? I think I accidentally. Okay, yep. That was dumb of me. I was looking at one of my notifications on my phone, and apparently accidentally went to someone else's stream. And for half a second, I looked down and thought, "Hey, when did I build an aquarium?" So yeah. Alright, we got the scanner. You have, it's not, the aquarium you just put straight up fish in. In order to put the eggs in, you have to have an alien containment device, I think, which I've never even found the, thing for. Yeah. Yeah, you put the eggs in the containment device, and then you put the actual creatures in an aquarium. Yeah. Okay, yep. My scanner. Now I want to then. Without, I'm just gonna do a self-scan real quick, and
Complete.
it says it's normal. I wonder if I just like beelined it straight for the island, if I could cut off the gun and get out of here on other ship. Yeah, on the team. Because the where I'm looking right now, that cloud right there, that marks the other island. And it's not that way really. It's only like I think 1,500 meters away. Right, so let's see here. Yes, that's the thing I need because titanium I can get from salvage. Yep. Could be a lot worse. I mean, the like little stream bar could cover my my vital signs. That would be a little bit annoying. And I'm pretty sure a fish just swam through the ground right there. Come here, bladderfish. I don't have a water purifier anymore.
Alien life forms, unexpected applications. Using alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Now I'm wondering, because I know there's a wreckage right next to the life pod, because that's where I built my base. But I think the life pod like shifts slightly every time you... Yeah, it's different places, isn't it? The life pod? Like, it shifts slightly, like, in the shallows. It's not? Or is it, like, right on the edge of the kelp forest?
No.
That's weird. Great. Drink you. Probably shouldn't have drank the other one, but oh well. Pull out the nutrition bar and eat that. Oh, dude, go to the island with, for that, it's easy. You go to the island with the gun. You go through the teleporter and it'll take you to the floating island. That has the grow bed blueprints, the actual blueprint for the multi-purposal room. I don't think the interior grow bed is there, but the exterior is better because you can just put a foundation, well, I think you can put them underwater and it will still work, but what I did was I put a foundation up on the surface of the water and planted the fruit trees, the tree thingies, which you can find on the island. They heal like, so they're so good for food and water because they grow so many at a time. Okay, I need the creep seeds. Where are you guys? Oh, yep. Okay. Is it already getting darker? Is it because I'm in the kelp zone? Yes, come here, creepvine seeds.
New blueprint acquired. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that... Well, the scanner only needs a battery and titanium piece, I think. Yeah, the repair tool. That's really important because you either gotta repair your sub or build a new base entirely for the radio to work. For some reason, I keep backing out of the crafting inventory, the fabricator. Because you gotta tap everything and can't, like, hold it. Let's make some of this rubber. Get a little bit of lube going up.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles.
I don't need it now, but I'll need it later. Yeah. Maybe once once I actually complete the game, I'll do a stream where I just run over to the other island, like start a new game and just run over there immediately. Try to disable the gun.
Yeah.
Make my survival knife. Because I need that to actually get the coral samples for stuff.
On Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, I love that massacre event that happened on another ship.
Environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright, all of this shit can go in there. My knife is in my hotbar. That is good. That is very, very good. Let me see here. Oh, it is night. Joy. Hmm. Yeah, I'm talking to people on the phone, so. Alright, yep. Go back into this. Okay, let's see here. I changed the buttons around because like X was take a screenshot and back was going to your inventory, I think. And now I keep wanting to press back. Oh yeah, well, I changed it because I wanted my inventory to be X instead of the back button, and now I keep accidentally pressing the back button instead of X. Where's my... Do I not know how to make a compass yet? Or do I need to... I think I need to make copper wire first. Guys, it is and it isn't important. Oh yeah, I need 2 copper. Right, I'm just gonna go grind resources then until I know until I remember what I need to do. The floaty storages. Yeah, I'd like to wait until I actually make an actual base before I make that.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Come here. Come here. Get over here, you stupid bladderfish. Could make a flashlight. I believe that's only like a piece of titanium and a battery. Yeah, I need to find wreckage though. That's what I need to do. Like an actual wreckage where I can scan stuff.
Oh.
Like there's... Yeah, for a second I thought I was way closer to the Aurora than I was. And what is this in the water? Or is that just that, Okay, yeah, that's just a piece of the coral thing up. Right, okay, yeah, so I think I have my bearings on where I... Seriously, why are you in the shallows, Stalker? You're infected, I think that's why. I thought they weren't supposed to send it until like after a few weeks. Okay, so I believe... there should be some wreckage around in this area. Come here, bladderfish. View as possible so I don't have to worry about water until I get my grow beds up. More metal salvage. believe the wreckage I found was like right on the barrier between the kelp zone and that like red grass area. No, I'm not looking for a massive chunk. Yeah, I'm looking for like a little bit, not like the metal that you can pick up, actual wreck site. Oh, and I already found the fish that you couldn't find, and it just blew up in my face. The one that leaves off sulfur. Yeah, so was mine in the world I had the 8 hours on. Okay, so if my life pod is, wow, 200 and something meters away pod already. Yeah, cause I game up in creative and I loaded one up in survival that I was playing, and I just thought that it was all always land in this spot, so you can like beeline and get what you need. Like if you played the game before, but nope. I'm not sure if respawn in this game. Yeah. I think the ooh, yes, this is the place where I built my base. This was the wreckage I was looking for. So I should be able to find a sea glide here and some other stuff. Yep, there's one piece of the sea glide. Other one. Where is the other one? Or wait, find somewhere else for glide. No, wait, is this another one? Yes, sea glide. Alright, sea glide blueprint. What creative world? Did you jump over to Subnautica? Yes, yes. Prepare for a 10 wait while your game loads. Come here, grav trap. So I just scanned a grav trap and it didn't even give me a piece of the blueprint. It just acted like I didn't scan it and it disappeared. I haven't. The first thing I scanned was the sea glide, and then that. Yeah, I just started. Yeah, okay. It just didn't give me the pop-up because my thing. See, now this wreckage here last time. I guess it's it only had a piece to the sea glide and about 5 grav fragments. That's actually helped me, because I mean I didn't have to farm up titanium, because once you scan something you already have titanium. Even though I have a ton of titanium in my inventory from metal salvage, yep, that was the word I for. Yeah, and also something out. If you drop a rebreather on the floaty island, so you can faster while you eat, the rebreather will disappear and you will have to again. So I've heard. I definitely haven't done that before. I can't remember if I have a firing kit for this or not. The sea glide. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep hitting the back button. Sea glide. Lubricant, copper wire, battery, and titanium. Nope. Okay, so fine with copper wire. I just need more copper. That you're cutting in and out there. Oh, copper ore. I need that actually. Looks like the stream's actually running pretty good, so I mean, I've totally been keeping an eye on it this whole time. didn't forget I was streaming. Yeah, I need to go back to... I'm not sure. I don't really like Fallout 4 that much, so I'm not sure if I should just keep streaming it. Oh, you disappeared. Didn't even realize. I was just sitting here talking to myself for the past 2 minutes. Give me all the water, because water is way more important than food. What'd you do? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right, and there's not any, Z plants on there, are there? Is it like accelerated gathering and whatnot, or? Huh. I'm not sure. My stream says it's 17 minutes. Like on my actual phone, it says it has 17 minutes and 18 seconds recorded. On the stream itself, it says I've been going for 27 minutes. Huh. Not sure if that's just like some extreme delay, or if my phone was glitching out, or if the stream was glitching out. But it looks like the stream is where I am. Like, the stream is showing what I'm seeing right now, so... Remember, gotta do it on foot. Yeah, go get a wyvern egg on foot. Okay, yep. Okay, so yeah, the stream is caught up. It was just being weird. Now it's weird because it says I have one viewer on my phone, but no viewers on my 360 or on my Xbox One. I don't know why I'm saying 360. I think the viewer on my phone it's counting is me, so hi me. Now the reason I made lubricant is so I can do dish, and I need more copper. Actually, I need 2 more copper because I can make the repair tool now too. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is no bueno. Oh yeah, that must. Wait, you have a griffin on... Oh, you get a starter? Well, I mean, I'm me. Who doesn't like me? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, one of the main reasons I quit was because, Queen stopped getting... The aberration was because Queen stopped getting on, like, and just, like, stopped caring about it. It's probably why I quit, to be honest. Oh, quartz. Yeah, I could use some of that.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component.
My inventory is full. Titanium, get out of here. I don't need you. Where's that? Great, I threw the titanium on the copper. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't have my ultra high capacity air tank anymore. Yes, I was. Oh! Ow! They blew my ass up. Now I have an extra piece of titanium I don't need. The little explodey fish. And all that bladderfish I while I was out is now gone. Ooh, copper. Yes, that's what I needed. Yeah, I made it into... And then I drank it all immediately. Right, need to do is change my life pod to yellow. We'll put life pod as... Yeah. Okay, now my Xbox is saying I'm having a viewer, but I'm, again, not sure if it's me or some other person. If it is some other person, hello. There is a chat. There is a chat. You know, one that they could send a message in if they wanted me to know if it was someone else or me. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Sea glide, yeah. What are you a single boyfriend?
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers.
Oh yeah, that really is that really sucks. I hate how much torpor they do. I need a computer chip and a wiring kit for the habitat builder. So I need 2 silver. Oh yeah, where are you fighting? Okay, so I need 2 more copper, a piece of gold, and 2 silver. Just dump as much as I can in here. Should probably get some... I made the repair tool, and do I already have a battery in my inventory? Well, now I have a random battery that I don't need. Alright, sea glide. Nope, get that stupid overlay off of my screen. I don't like it. What, a rock golem? What is it? Huh. Interesting. So it's basically like, here you go if you want to tame a rock golem, but you gotta do all the other work for it. I need sandstone deposits. Actually, I need air.
30 seconds.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, I can cut creep vine, but I don't want to do that yet because my inventory is full. Oh, what's in here? Mobile vehicle bay? Yep. Can I scan you, please? Thank you. Ooh, is that one? Or is that limestone? That's limestone. I do need copper, though. And it gave me copper. Hey, no. Bad stalker. What timer for light? breeding, or... Oh, for like actual base decay. That also means we can't claim shit. Yeah? Oh. Well, in a month we'll be able to demolish the stone bases. Copper? Titanium. Is it PvE or PvP? Okay. Ah yes, down here I believe I was finding a good amount of sandstone. These stupid jellyfish.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation.
Yeah, there are jellyfish in the cave sometimes that make it where you, your screen goes all green and you take some damage. I need food. I need to make the high capacity air tank, which I believe is more silver. This another vehicle bay? It is. Yep, if I could remember where my things are. There we go. I need one more of those and I'll be able to make a vehicle bay. Which I believe is even more silver. Limestone, copper? Yeah. It might be a thing where, like, if the admins get on and see people being really inactive, they'll take down their base. Did you take it down? Good. You can never trust those things. They're too cute to be trusted. Give me a bubble. Give me an oxygen bubble. There we go. Or when you need this one thing that's on a cave wall and you can't frickin' find it.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Sandstone.
To monitor.
Yeah, I need to find sandstone deposits because those give off silver, lead, and gold. I don't get it. Like, on my other world, I was finding a ton of it here. Give me oxygen. Thank you.
It is your primary direction.
Hey! Okay, yep, I need to go use a health pack now because something just bit me. It's one of those little, like, eel or leech looking things. The thing is, he snuck up on me by flying straight at my face. I forgot how to dodge. I pulled a Gohan. Okay, health pack. No, not a repair tool, a health pack. Oh, I'm stupid. I completely forgot I built a repair tool and then never repaired any other ship.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Okay. Let's listen to the radio message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9. 9, 9, hours.
Yep, it's the one that says I'll be rescued in 9 hours.
Oh yeah.
That was the Aurora distress call. Like the estimated time that would take them to get here. Yeah. I wanted to actually see if, like, when the sunbeam gets taken down, if it leaves any wreckage and debris behind that you can loot. But, like, what happened was I was, like, about to head out. Ooh, sandstone, yes. And it gave me lead. Probably the least thing I needed from it right then. Yeah. But like it gets shot down and lands in the direction of a Reaper. I think of a Ghost Leviathan too, but I didn't really want to deal with those. Was that more sandstone? That's the Reaper. Yes, gold. I actually needed that. Yeah, I like what they did for the edge of the map, because apparently you can go like in an infinite amount. You can go like in one direction an infinite amount of time. But over there lives something even deadlier than the dragon. An adult ghost leviathan. Yeah. You know those blue reapers? Like, have you ever seen like a blue Reaper Leviathan that looks kind of odd? The Reaper Leviathans are the really long snake. Yeah, that's the Reaper Leviathan. It's like some weird thing where they're Leviathan class creatures, where there's like the Reaper Leviathan, which is the one that grabs the sea moth. There's Leviathan, which is basically a blue Reaper. The Sea Dragon is actually a Leviathan class creature, and as is the Sea Emperor. I need food and water. Come here, stupid peeper, or not peeper, bladderfish. Yeah. Like, I'm honestly thinking about just, like, the second I get my sea moth, beelining it to where I can learn the purification station. Or maybe I should beeline it to the islands and get the bots going. Good, just the world. Yeah, I was half tempted to go into mode, but you know, the one where you don't take any. Huh? What's that like? Yeah. I'm kind of curious as what would happen if you were around the Aurora when it blew. Like, it might. Well, no, it actually gives you, it's like, hey, in like 2 hours-ish, going to explode. And 2 hours in this case is really quick, and then it'll be like, oh, you got 10 remaining until the Aurora explodes. That's a Reaper right now. That could also be it. It could glitch out the world. No, it doesn't go back to save. What it does is when you die, it takes you to your base you were in. Yeah. Like, so if I died right now, take me back to the life pod. If I built a base and went in there back to that base. The main thing is, yeah, it really does. Any items you have on you, like say you go out and gather resources and die, obviously those resources are now gone. But if you go out, gather a bunch of resources, base, and then realize, oh, I needed more resources, and then go out again and die, the resources you had when you went back into your base will be there. I believe that's everything I need for the builder. Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing I got lead, because I need to build that once the Auroras.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe when I get the sea moth, I will go straight to the Aurora, just stop the radiation so I don't have to worry about it. Well, I know you need a few things to be able to do that, because I know you need like 2 fire extinguishers and the propulsion cannon and the laser cutter. Wiring kit. A little bit. I think you only find like 1 or 2 while you're there, unless you loot the storage boxes out in the front. Because I know they have a chance to drop them. Need 2 glass and 1 titanium for that, or 2 glass and the silver.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's not ready. Do I have a med kit in here? I do not. Right. Need the computer chip and the battery. Need 2 mushrooms, and for the computer chip I need... Do I have enough copper for this, or am I short by 1 piece? I am short by 1 flippin' piece of copper. And holy crap, Eagle Eye is already down to 9% battery. It's probably because of flashlight on it. Ow! Swam into a stalker's teeth. No, still advise if you didn't know. Okay, get my copper. Need to grab some food while I'm out. Catch you, or are you the uncatchable fish? You're the uncatchable fish. Why wouldn't you be? Okay, peeper, peeper, peeper. Come here. Gotcha. I was watching this thing and a guy actually spawned in a creature that was 100 times its normal size. It was the same size as the Aurora.
Oxygen.
And then he spawned in a sea dragon, which was 100 times its normal size. It was bigger than the whole map. Bigger than the Reaper. They're the 2nd biggest creature in the game. 3rd biggest. I think the Ghost Leviathan has a little bit on them. Just cook up the peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Vital signs stabilizing.
Yep, definitely.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Battery. I need the mushrooms. Yeah, that's what the rebreather helps you with. Like, it makes you go past 200 or 100 meters. Like, it makes it where you don't have any oxygen. So you could go down, like, in the 1,000-meter. Ah. That's something you should be able to do at the modification station, where you, like, combine for a radiation-proof rebreather. Habitat builder. Perfect.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yeah.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost
Bob,
crushed
listen
by
to
the
Ozzy
Seamount
complain.
Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location up to PDA.
Alright, now just real quick, what I'm going to do... This will not be permanent at all. I'm going to build a little compartment. I'm going to build a hatch. Because these are far superior to the underwater storages.
Oxygen production offline.
Where are the... There they are. Lockers. Keep wanting to press right trigger to build when it's A.
Oh yeah.
We'll just put 3 in real quick, because I only have like 30 seconds of oxygen. Just dump all of this shit in there.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Ooh, I actually have another person. Oh, to be honest, it wouldn't have surprised me. Oh, work. Let me see. He's on the app. He's on the app. Hey, Merc. Yeah. Merc is actually the person I streamed Fallout with.
This is LifePod 3 uploading our bits. We're plugging
Yeah,
some holes in our emergency
I
guide.
just-
So if we're late for the
You hit X on him, like every other game in the world.
Don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal
I think the
location
life pod
uploaded
is
to
about
PDA.
to, or the Aurora's about to explode. But I have a life pod over there that I want to go explore, but I don't want to miss the explosion. So I want to stay in this area. Yeah, that's what I always try to do when it explodes, except for when I was in creative, because I didn't really care. And I was already down at the Sea Empress. Come here, peeper. It explodes, it starts stock water. That's what I'm calling these big things from now on. They're gassy ass. Yeah, I actually saw something where they had it modded and they could put any creature in the aquariums and it would just shrink them down.
Yeah.
Those things, like their aquarium was completely green because of how much they shit in it. Making food. Eating the food and drinking the water. Let's go get some more bladderfish and start stockpiling this water shit. It's like it's vitals to survival or some shit like that. Bladderfish. Come here. Actually need more copper. Don't know why I picked up titanium. Copper. Yeah, like to be able to have like a whole bunch of to go from like hell going from swimming normally to get your first pair of fins. It's amazing. Like you feel like you made a lot of progress. Oh yeah, yeah. I kind of forgot they were a thing though. Because most like videos I've seen on this game, they don't even show them getting the fins, they just show them making the sea glide. But yeah, it takes the like silicone or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put my water in the storage chest in the life pod. I think I threw something important in there. No. I'm gonna keep this battery on me for the Sea Glide because it burns through a lot of power. I don't know why I still have this chunk of creep vinyl in my inventory. Should probably just throw it away, to be completely honest. And after I say I'm gonna keep that battery on me, I immediately throw it in a locker. Get out of here, creep vine. I mean, I'm sure people have seen the explosion of the Aurora a million times before. So I think I'm just gonna head out. Because I believe you get the sea moth over here at this guy's distress beacon. Well, Merc's no longer watching now, is he? No, I went back down to 1. Unless that one is Merc. Ah.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive
And the second I start heading towards it,
quantum detonation will occur within
it says
2
it'll
hours.
blow up in 2 hours. Okay, I thought I'd already gotten that message, and yeah. So yeah, I totally have time to come scan this shit. Right, it's his like little life pod is down in the shark area. Oh yeah, that would be pretty fun. I'm really hoping, I know they won't, but I really wish they would like just that allows that multi.
Short range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
No, cause the fully released game doesn't even have it. Yeah. Let's see here. I scanned sea moth. I think I still need one more though. Yeah, I still need 2 more for the sea. Right, that's why I was going. Wanting to play his. Can I have a? There we go. Data downloads. Aurora Survivor. LifePod 17.
The day of the crash, the heck is happening? I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There is in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything at the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays,
There's the scanner room fragments.
It had a cinema, the OG gym, my cafe. I don't understand how we're here now.
Yeah, I love when you just swim through a solid.
Integrating new PDA data. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
To put those in a multi-purposeful room. Multi-purpose room. Because of heights. Yeah. Is that okay? Another part of the sea moth. Yeah, these stupid sand sharking at my ankles. Hey. Fuck off. Light chunk, you have titanium. Useless to me. Got to 5 minutes later, I can't find freaking titanium.
Show a cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environment.
I believe that's the biome they're talking about, and actually where I get the bioreactor, thermal react, and the water purification blueprint. There's the piece of the sea moth. One by his base, his life contain, then more by a crash to his base. Thought this was also where you get the laser fragment. Okay, that's a scanner room fragment. I'll be back, even though I don't really use the scanner room for anything. You can have it scan for materials, and then use the camera and actually have a point for the material, and you can leave your camera there, and then you'll have a waypoint view. But the things that I would use it is for stalk or for stuff down. I'm not right now, so I don't really it. And the stalk are annoying because the stalkers actually grab the camera like it's metal. Yeah. So it's actually annoying to use to find stalkers. Another piece of the room. I think I might, once I build the sea, might just beeline it straight toward you get the moon pool. I believe I can make my way there. You have to find two parts of the moon. To find the moon pool itself, a vehicle upgradation.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the place you find that is the same place you find the moon pool, only like behind a sealed door, and you need a cutter for it. And wow, this is really laggy. Oh, is that the... Wow, I'm stupid. It's, you need a blue tablet. Fabricator, it is the ion crystal and kyanite, I believe.
50 seconds.
Yeah, you'd need a blue tablet for it. There's also an orange tablet. I think they may have taken that out. So I thought before you had to have an orange tablet to access this containment. I'm actually thinking of, like, I'm not sure. A part of me wants to set up a thing where people could donate. But part of me also doesn't, because then it's going to make it look like I'm just asking people for money. But I mean, like, the reason I would do it is if people would be for... So I could keep the channel and all that going further, and because you know that shit ain't cheap. Okay, I actually have the battery charger, which is something I never built in the last, or never get the blueprint for. Ow, and I just got my ass tased. And I might drown. Don't fly into the blue electrical particle field.
Oxygen.
Or it should be blowing up any minute now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you just press A on it.
What the fuck? Wait.
New blueprint acquired.
Still can't access it. Purple.
30 seconds.
Huh. You know, I just thought of something. This is technically still considered based on console. Might not be in the game yet. Came from there. Yeah, I know propulsion cannon's blueprint, but I get that later. But it's weird because the rocket ship is in here. You said you're in creative, right? Yeah, go make the rocket ship and see what happens. Well, you do that though. Real quick, make a scanner and scan yourself and see if you're infected still. Or infected yet. I don't know why I was swimming up on the surface and stopped in all bubbles. I wanted to get air. I was on the surface.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a
Building.
passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Right. What do I need for... Did I not get the mobile vehicle bay blueprint? Back into the kelp we go. Yeah, if you're going to build the rocket, I think it's built in the you know, vehicle bay.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it should be able to be built in the shallows. It takes a while to be. Yeah, it's huge. Launch pad. I actually might build one in this episode because I believe the launch pad isn't that wait, I'm dumb. I'm not in creative. I have to go to the Aurora to get the blueprints. But yeah, it is another big piece of equipment. I actually think it would be pretty to actually build a base on it. Oh yeah, that's the launch pad, and then the rest of the ship from like a fabric type place on the launch pad itself. Yeah, like if you go, yeah, over there in that area. Yeah, it's like, that's gonna be the thing that actually holds it up. Okay, now what do I need for you? Titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell. Some titanium.
Emergency.
Wait, is it?
Quantum detonation has occurred in
Okay,
the
yep.
Aurora's drive core.
10
The
seconds to
reactor will
explosion.
reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kaboom. Wait for the shockwave. By shockwave, I mean wave of radiation because we haven't got that far. I believe on PC there's a shockwave.
Has been added to your blueprint database.
Lubricant and a power cell. Do I have anything I need in here? Oh, that's disappointing. That'd be pretty cool if you could. I understand why you can't, because you can probably glitch out the game.
Emergency Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, there should be a ladder to get up. Lubricant. Do I have one more piece of copper? Oh wait, I can do this. You won't be able to access it until you cut the though. Like, you won't be able to use it. And yeah, because it says it's like has some sort of safety protocol to it. So I'm guessing you just have to cut the gun off first. Ugh, I'm stupid. I forget to grab... First off, forgot 2 mushrooms. Where'd my base go? There it is. It's hard to see these when they don't have power. I forgot the insulation thing, the silicone thing. I believe it was only 1. I'm gonna grab 2 so I don't have to swim back down. Don't spoil anything about the ending, because that is the one thing I haven't seen yet. You can? That is amazing. Okay, now, so I don't use the... There we go. Power cell. I need silver and 2 glass to make a better air tank. Oh, right, I forgot to make the titanium ingot. Wait, you don't have to do the radio transmissions things yet. Unless you, or you don't know where it's at, do you, to get cured? Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain unless, like, you want to, watch a video on it. Annoying thing with that is it's not like about, oh, hey, you've already done this radio thing, so we'll give you this radio thing now. It's, oh, it'll come in time. 2 glass. That's all I need and I can make this, because I believe I have everything else I need. Oh, crap. Oh, if you're in creative, it doesn't do anything. I accidentally dropped my builder tool. my habitat builder, and now I can't.
I always do that.
There we go.
I pressed
There we go.
it, I'm actually
Yeah, I'm not building in this area. My life pod will be here, but once I build my actual base, it's going to be somewhere else. Ooh, that's a splody fish. Copper, that's titanium. I'll take it anyway. See here, I need 2 more batteries. Right, quartz. That was the main thing I needed, because I think I have everything else. Ooh, that sounds really bad behind me.
30 seconds.
I just heard like 5 of those splody fish right behind me. Hey there, gassy ass. Okay, I think I need 1 more piece of quartz, and I can make a sea moth. And of course, another couple. Wow. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and blind as a bat. There was wreckage 10 feet from my base. Oh yeah, like I was exploring the alien gun place, and I saw a hole, and I figured, oh, that's just some unload textures. I can walk on that and be fine. Nope. I fell all the way down from the top area down to where the actual gun is shut off, and died of fall damage. Hmm.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. 30 seconds of oxygen. Or the... eh. What, the whole 30 seconds of oxygen remaining? Oh yay, another beacon fragment. I can actually make these. Those are actually useful.
New blueprint acquired.
I think that's all I need from here. Let me see if I can see any sandstone on this little drop off. Slimes, that's just a speck in the rock.
30 seconds.
Should be in tools. Hey! Oh, you asshole! I had one of those like little sand sharks out at me, and he ate the butterfish I was trying to catch. Come here, boomerang.
New creature discovered.
Did you know you can tame the stalkers? By actually tame them. They'll swim near you, I think. They won't like follow you if you like leave their area though. But I believe they'll swim with you. They won't attack you ever. The one you tamed won't attack you again, I don't think. Feed them peepers over and over.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Post.
Like actually have it in your inventory, like in your hand, and you can swim up to them and feed, and they'll take it out of your hand.
We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission coordinates downloaded. Location uploaded to PDA.
Lead. I need more lubricant. And copper. You can never have enough copper. The main thing I normally have too much of is titanium. Until I start building my base. Then all of that just vanishes somehow.
30 seconds.
These needed that. Let's see here. What do I...
Wait, what happened to
It just gets crushed. Like it starts taking it's like starts taking 10 damage like a second. I need lubricant, one more glass, a titanium ingot, and a power cell. And a power cell is 2 batteries. So I need one more piece of copper. And I build this, I believe, because I think I only have 1 piece. Yep. Stalker. Oh, copper. Yay. That's what I need. You don't. Like, I'm not even 100% sure they're gonna show people when you, leave the planet. Alright. I got a text from someone, so I gotta stop doing stuff. There we go. Send that text. I forgot what right, glass. And I forgot the other thing I needed for the battery. And by that I mean I forgot the shrooms. Yeah, I forgot to grab the shrooms while I was out. I don't know where I'll ever get any though. It's not like my life pod is sitting on a huge deposit of them. Battery. Battery. Now here's a thing for survival mode. I'm not sure. I'm sure everyone knows this, but like, say you need to make a fusion cell or whatever it's called. It'll take dead batteries so you can put the fresh ones you make in your equipment, and then use those dead ones for the power cell. And it'll still come out fully charged. You know, you just create energy. Right, and lubricant. Well, there is kind of a story. It's just not a story with living people other than you. They should make one where you could play with your friend, and instead of having one person in the life pod, there could be 2. I think they were planning that at one point, because in the life pod, you can easily sit for 2 seats. I mean, like, to be honest, I think this multiplayer game would be awesome. I mean, like, look, I'm looking right now. Seat for 1, seat for 2, both in pretty good condition, even when closest to the fire wasn't burning. That med kit. Make that lube. Get that lube going on. Do I have any water in here? I have a little bit. Just guzzle down 3 bottles of water. I'm not even sure why I need so much water in this world. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah. Earlier I threw a whole bunch of titanium in a locker thinking I won't need that right now. I forgot to make the ingot I need for the sea moth. Yeah, and again I forgot to make it, I just grabbed the titanium. You've got to be kidding me. I miscounted and grabbed 9 titanium out of the 10 I needed. Ever become like really popular on Twitch, YouTube, the comments on this video are gonna be hilarious. Oh yeah, they will. They'll find. Yep. Oh yeah, it really does. That's actually why my mother never loved any social media stuff while I was growing up. I see some why am I like I'm having massive brain farts right now. Right, sea moth time. And the game is frozen. Hold up. Hold up. There we go.
But remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
I'm gonna swim up under. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Alright, now that I have a sea moth, I have 2 life pods, I believe. Yeah, that one's in the radiation zone, I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to this sea moth over here, or not sea moth, but that life pod towards the island, the actual island. I'm gonna do a little bit of the alien stuff. I'm not gonna get like all the way into it and disable everything. Not that I'm sure if I even can, but I'm gonna go over there mostly so I can actually like scan the or open the portal and go to the other island faster. I also need diamonds for the laser cutter, so this will be a good place to get them from. Diamonds, you can find them on the island with the gun. In the cave that leads to the, you know, the, the teleporter, you can find them. Another sea glide fragment. There's the PDAs. Yoink. A data box. This has something important in there. The compass, that's right.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh wait, does... Huh. Okay, so I was wrong. The actual Seamoth itself doesn't have a built-in compass. That's where I need to go, over there. Right, okay. Life Pod
Really think
3
it'll
log.
carry 2 of us?
The sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing engineering.
That's exactly what it did. You can tell by the exploded sea glide 3 meters from the life pod. Okay, so let me just make sure the Aurora's on my right. So yeah, it's that cloud cluster I need to head towards. And yeah, on console you have to be really careful because stuff has a tendency to not render in until you're 10 feet in front of it. I'm not... yeah. Oh, and the islands. That's something. What are you? I believe you're just vehicle bay, or... yeah. No, you're laser cutter. Actually, nope, that's builder wand. There's scanner. I'm really glad you don't have to keep filling the scanner with batteries. Hello, Reefback. No, the scanner? Oh, huh. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have, like, any indicator on it. Yeah, 85% battery. Huh. That, I believe there are outcroppings on here that I can actually... that are actually useful. Yeah, that's right, there are sandstone outcroppings on here. I need more silver. Yeah, I need more silver. Remember, when you're exploring the depths of the ocean, you always want to abandon your Seamoth as far away as possible. Oh yeah, I'm getting that glitch. Have you ever had that glitch where it's just like a black box pops up in the corner of the screen?
Yep.
That's, okay, that was a really close peeper that was swimming around leaving that trail around, and I thought it was a really far away Leviathan. Ooh, that... Never just hold right bumper to go up when you're underneath a bunch of, you know, the, reefbacks. Really wish it weren't night right now. Okay, I'm basically in a void right now. Because the map's not rendering. Is that something I can I change? Mirror render distance? I don't know, like, yeah, I don't see anything that would be your, like, render distance. In other words, I don't see anything clearly tiled render distance and don't fill around with playing around with everything. Wait a minute. I'm dumb and I've been heading in the wrong way this entire time. It's this cloud that you gotta head towards. Don't you just love my navigation skills? Just head towards that cloud. Yes, I believe it is. I think it goes Seamoth. Yeah, I think it's Seamoth, Cyclops, and the prawn suit is the slowest. The prawn suit, it's to go real deep. I mean, its base stats are 900 meters. Like, that's without any upgrades. Yeah. Plus, you can find, like, huge deposits of resources that you can only harvest with the prawn suit. One. Okay, I am 1,500 meters away from my life pod and don't see this island. I'm gonna head a little bit further because I think this is it right in front of me and it's just not rendering. But I also don't want to head into the dead zone, which is where the Ghost Leviathan is. Which, to be honest, judging by the music, I might be there right now. It's morning. I'm gonna start heading back towards my life pod. I'm gonna make a compass and then I'm going to go to the island from there because I can tell it from the direction of a compass, maybe. I thought I could tell it by the clouds too, but that worked out real well. Alright. Well, theirs is a bone stalker, or the bone sharks. Ow! Stupid peeper. Wow. So Zulu is spamming my chat right now. I'm not sure if that's why he said he had to go, or if I just was blind and didn't notice it earlier. But, yeah. And my view count has gone to 2.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Ow!
efficiency
Like, oh, you stupid needle bitches. There's gotta be scannables here. Thinking this might be where you get a piece or two of the moon pool. Lagging. That was a really pretty thing.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it over here? Kinda wanna check these boxes, but there are a lot of bone sharks around. What's in here? Propulsion. Hey! Ow! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! 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 None of that! Shame on you! You guys are ass. I keep pressing B. Get out of my PA. That also is the button to get out of the sub. So, okay, propulsion kept. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Erosion patterns.
Now you guys,
Suspended
fuck
data
off.
suggest they're once on the surface.
I once floated on the surface. There's a little needly boy. Hello, I glanced down at chat finally. Yeah, my stream just 2 people. And I just peep her in the face. Yeah, I still have to find it. I'm just kind of ignoring. That's what happens when you pass this 200. When you pass 200. And holy crap, my submarine might want to explode. I need to find a place and repair it. But not where all bone sharks are. Those are always safe. Okay. Wait, am I over by the... How did I... Well, I just got really turned around. Grapevine is nowhere near where I was wanting to think. Okay. Fully repaired. I'm gonna go to base and regroup. For some reason or another, I'm grapevines. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go back, make a compass, fill up on food and water, and then I'm gonna go to where I built my on my other world, and there I'm going to go to the island. So I think I can remember the island from that base. And I'm also going to beacon down at the island because fuck trying to find your way around. That's weird. It renders your structures before it renders the land, so I just had a float tube in front of me. Okay. Let's get out of there. See if I can't find peepers and bladderfish. I can hear my stream through your... Huh. Well, that'd have... Yeah. I might actually stop watching my stream phone and pull up a Google quick and find out where to get the upgrade station.
New creature
No, you make it in the vehicle upgrade, or not vehicle, the mobile vehicle bay, but in order to change its color and make all of the stuff for it, you have to in the vehicle upgrade station. Through the coral. Aha, follow me there. Yeah. Front, you should probably the back. The back has a Leviathan chill there. Great if I could find some bladderfish. There's one. I really need to get water purifier. To do that I know of to get the marker, go to the other island. The floaty island, not the gun island. Radio.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read?
Ah, the
Over?
Sunbeam.
Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position.
No,
You still need
I kind of
our
feel
assistance.
bad.
Over.
Holy crap, the Gary fish
I'll
is
try them again
big.
tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. I'll see what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Wow. Shout out to all the vegans out there. You get a special dialogue, like cook all the cooked fish. It says a lot of humans will be grossed out animals they're not used to. But remember, mankind is this way for a millennial. You know, just a backhand to all the vegetarians out there. You can actually catch these guys. Oh, that's stupid. You can't catch any school of fish swimming. Let's catch the lone ones for some reason. Right, I need to build a compass and a beacon. I believe a compass is just for wire and a tight ingot, maybe some glass. There should be like a metal ramp up, like a bunch of wreckage that kind of forms a ramp. No, it's a copper wire and a wiring kit. Copper ore and titanium. Yeah, there's like boxes and stuff in the way. I have to move around.
Warning. emergency power only. Oxygen production
Remember,
offline.
are you still in creative? Well, you could do that, or you could just like throw up a quick little hallway, throw up a fabricator, and build you one. Nice to know I have none of the stuff I need in my storage stuff for the... Oh yeah, that's right, there is codes. Plus, your guy makes notes whenever he gets a code. The annoying thing is remembering which code is what. Yeah, that's also where you get the prawn suit. Like the blueprint for it. But the arms you get elsewhere for some reason, like the extra arms you can find. Because you can actually, like, the grappling hook arm, which is probably the most important. The drill arm, which is the second most, and I haven't really used the other two. Google. Oh. Give me some oxygen. That's what that's called, right? Oxygen. There we go. There's a cave over here.
Passing 100. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
See here, I need 2 silver ore to make the thing I need. Ooh.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you have to repair the reactor. I see you stopped watching me. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, the stream and the actual, like what I see versus what the stream sees, there's a delay to it. I think it's like a 5 or 6 second. Huh. Okay, I literally need 1 piece of silver. The what's not. Rip. Remember, people, in order to make a fire extinguisher, all you need is a handful of metal. You don't need any of the foam that goes into it. Yes, Zulu, I am here. Okay, I make a beacon. Okay, so there's that. Now for the compass. I think I need another piece of... I have. Is it on Xbox or is that like console or computer only? I might actually pre-order it because that game... That game looks fun. How much is it? Copper and 2 silver. Holy crap, 65 bucks for... Oh, okay, yeah. Is that like pre-ordered and here you'll also get a bunch of starting stuff that people who just wait until it releases doesn't get? No, that's just the game, huh? I will wait until it comes out. There is beta, there's beta on PlayStation, because they had that beta for the Monster Hunter game. Oh wow, those actually do a good amount of damage to your sea moth, the little explodey fish. It did like 20% of my health.
New creature discovered.
Guess that's what I get for taking a sea moth into a cave you're supposed to swim in. That's a creature egg. Don't want that. Ow. Yeah. That sandstone. Nope, don't hit the ground, you stupid sea moth. Oh, yay, gotta love this worthless ass gold I keep finding. Pretty sure I'm one of the few people who are turning up their nose to gold. Oh yeah, I keep it, but... I got a radio broad. Hey! Hey! Bad stalker. Go away. Sorry, peeper. I just ran over a peeper. Oh, you do? Oh, right. Different time zones. Yes, so... Since you're getting off, the stream is probably going to be a lot quieter. Not saying that you're a loudmouth, just saying you're a quiet person. Yep, well... I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, maybe? Yep. Woohoo! Even though last Friday you said that and you weren't on. I don't know. Well, I will see you later. I'm actually probably gonna call the stream here in another hour or so. Alright. Zulu has left. So now... East. Oh, yeah, this is actually where I... is it this entrance where I get it?
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Nope,
Hull damage
nope.
imminent.
Okay, so it's not this entrance. There's another entrance where you can get the water purifier and all that. I'm not ready to be down there, though. Need sandstone deposits. I believe there's one.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah, that moment when it's giving you every resource except the one you need. Some more? What do you have for me? More disappointment? Yep. I saw one over here too. Your limestone. I'll take the copper. You are also limestone. I'll take the copper again. Your salt. As an outcropping, this is where I would be hanging around. Hey! 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 No! Go away!
30 seconds.
I think that's a speck of rock. Go away. No one likes you. There's some sandstone. Right. You wanna fucking go? Let's go. I'll fight you with silver, yay! Leave. That's all I needed. And that was like right next to base the whole time. Alright. Radio, what do you have?
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right?
Compass.
So are all the others.
Right. Let me eat that hoopfish. Here's the thing. Oh. That's the floaty island off in a southerly direction, I believe. Let me go back to where my old base was. If I can find it again. So here's on the edge of the kelp. And kind of, where's the Aurora? There's Aurora. It was kind of this way-ish. Do have a beacon, so I can put that down when I get to the island. Ah, yes, I remember that giant coral too, because my base was close to that. I actually believe it was just over in a thisly type direction. Oh, Zulu has never left. He's in the chat now. Nah, where was it? There's that life pod. Or over not this way. Ah! Yes, I think I remember these outcroppings. Should be the wreckage on the other side of this little lip. Yes, there it is. There's the wreckage. Right there. So, from here, there's the Aurora. believe it's just straight northeast. Maybe straight north. I think pretty sure it was northeast. So this is the way I'm going to head. I'm actually going to stick close to the bottom because I should be able to navigate from that. Possibly. I don't know. Right, radiation. I don't have a radiation suit. Huh. Nope. Okay. If I'm up really high, maybe it won't affect me. This seems to be working. So much for navigating out by the bottom of the thing, though. This is weird. I didn't think you needed a radiation suit to go to the first island. If I go down here, will it be radiated? Or is it just like that little strip? Okay, it must have just been that little strip. Here's a bunch of creep vine. So I guess I was near the creep vine. Actually, I think it was more north. There's this area, which I believe you can actually get some good blueprints from this area. Yep, there's the flashy glitch again. Y'all can't see that area, it's censored. Ah, yes, the shocky fish. That's actually a good sign. If I head up, I should be near the island now. I think it's just over a little bit further. Up, come on. Hey! No! Bad bone shark, I think that's what you're called.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Ooh.
Hull damage imminent.
No. Right. Maximum depth. Leave the island should be close to it.
Energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Yes, because I believe that's the cannon. That means I should be like right on top of the island. No island over there. Maybe it's a little bit more north. That's terrifying. I can't tell if it's because it's not rendering.
Hull damage imminent.
Come on, get out of here, you stupid sea moth. I need to repair this thing. And the reason I couldn't see the bottom was because it wasn't rendering. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, repairing the sea moth. Getting in the sea
Welcome aboard,
moth.
Captain.
This might actually lead... Okay, just swimming through the ground there. Is this leading me to the Aurora? I feel that it is. I don't like this murky water because Leviathans hang out in the murky water. Yeah, I'm actually getting... I need to be farther away from the you know, Aurora, so I think it is more north. Of course, it's getting night. How far away am I from the... Oh, almost 2,000 meters. However, I am near about, like, a couple hundred meters away from my normal base, so... that might be okay? Is this it? Am I approaching it now?
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So at some point, I definitely passed it. Huh. Yeah, so that's a very bad place to be, the ecological dead zone. So I'm actually going to just maybe chill out right here. I'll read what the PDA says about it. Now that's blueprints, geological data. Crater edge. Geological scans of this area shows a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem with the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. That's ill-advised exploration. Okay, yep. So, and now I need water. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to base and probably end the stream there. Then, I will go into my old world, because I'm 90% sure, I'm a little bit percent sure I could find it in my old world. Get the heading, and then next time oh. Huh. Okay, so we're just going to pretend the last 10 minutes or so never happened. You know, me completely going right next to the island. Crap. Nope, did not mean to hit drop. Did it really just glitch to the ground? Are you kidding me? Did it glitch the ground, or am I just blind as a bat and can't see it? It glitched through the ground. You've got to be freaking kidding me. That, Okay. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to end the stream here. Because this game, it likes to screw with you. I'm going to save the game, because it takes a while to save. Next time, we'll explore some of the gunship, not gunship, some of the gun. And yeah, then we'll go through the portal, come out of the other island. That's how we'll solve our food and water situation. We just...
Self-scan complete.
Yep.
Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Yeah, so I'm infected now. So I can't shut the gunship off even if I wanted to. So, let's end the stream here. I'll probably... The second I get a... Like, the second I become able to get an ion cube, I'll go to the other island, get food and water, go from there. I will, however, try to stream more often because I did kind of take a couple months off, I think. So, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.